Red and yellow leaves are on the trees again. Another summer's gone, my friend. Another year is near the end. The same is true for you, my dear one, old and gray. Autumn breezes lead the way to winter's chill and end of day. Father dear, your time is near. My eyes are wet, 'cause I'm not ready yet. Many years ago, you were my shelter warm, to guard against life's raging storm, tall and proud with perfect form. The table's turned, now I'm the one that's here for you, uncertain in the things I do, yet certain there's one thing that's true. The mysteries of life and death are not mine to be known, yet I have to carry on and do the best to emulate the love that I've been shown, assuring that your legacy lives on. I sit and watch the evening shadows cross your face. Divinity, God's loving grace, holds me firm within this space. Yet still I wonder why this sadness must be mine, a cruelty yet still divine, misunderstood or misaligned. The tragedy of life is in this love that never dies, because we have to carry on, living with our broken hearts and teardrops in our eyes. We sing this sacred song. Red and yellow leaves are on the trees again.
Hi everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to the Brewin Bistro. That was my new song called Old Man Winter. It's we're getting older and caring for our parents now, and it's kind of a strange time of life, it really is. But here we are. This is our new season for the Brewin Bistro, and it's good to see all you little shiny faces out there. I want to introduce a couple of people. First, Scott Iverson, our producer. Scott, are you around somewhere? I don't see you here in the studio.
Hello, Mark.
Uh-oh.
I'm here. I'm up in the booth.
Stuck in the booth, are you?
I am stuck in the booth.
Okay, well, Scott's doing our directing. Is that what your title is today, is director and producer?
All of the above, and then a few other things that I won't mention on the air.
Okay, well, we all appreciate that. And thanks for all you do, Scott. Scott Iverson is the guy that put all this together, and I think you should give him a big hand. Yeah. Also, another deserving applause should go to the Intermountain Acoustic Music Association. See, right there. It's a great organization, and we next month we should get Todd Schultz up here to tell us what's going on through the winter months, because apparently there's a lot to keep us warm. Is that correct, Todd? Yeah. Well, anyway, so visit the IAMA website at iamaweb.org. Check that out and see all the good things that the Intermountain Acoustic Music Association does for the state of Utah and the Intermountain region. So, We also need to mention all of the great support we get from the Salt Lake Community College. Can we just give them a hand right off the bat? The SLCC, Salt Lake Community College. That they're donating all this to us here to make the Brewin Bistro come to life, and I'd like to specifically give thanks to the Vice President of the Institutional Advancement. Her name's Allison McFarland, and also to Bill Bradford, the head of media operations. They provide the studio, the crew, the lights, sound. So there wouldn't be a bistro here without those guys. So can we just give them another hand? Because I really appreciate that a lot. They're doing a lot here for music in the state of Utah. Okay, anyway, moving on, we're going to get to some music. We had a great show. We have Nate I, and we have Stacey Board here. And hi, everybody. That's so we're going to get set up for Nate here. Excuse me one second. I'm going to take my announcer post. So, before we get started with the music, I just want to remind everybody where you can find the Brewin Bistro. We have videos and all kinds of stuff, Facebook, and anyway, you can find us at Comcast 17, the channel on Comcast. You can find us at Facebook, SLCCTV.com, Vimeo.com, and our Brewin Bistro, I guess they call them the Bistro singles, which are songs that have been performed here and recorded here. They're on YouTube. And we've got a whole bunch of singles, new ones from our earlier shows, and some old ones from our older shows. So check that out. Okay, anyway, let's get to the music. Tonight we have a great young emerging talent. Nate I, is that your name?
That's
is that your real name? Because that's
my
just
real name.
Such an unusual name.
That's my name. That's my game.
It's a cool name, and it's a great game, I understand. Everybody, Nate I, let's give him an applause.
Oh, thanks for the warm welcome. I appreciate it. Big fan of the show. I'm going to start the show out by playing one of my favorites. It's called Last October. I always find myself playing it as Halloween comes up. And for those that know me, I used to be a drinking man, and the song's about sobriety. Here we go.
Don't leave as I walked away. Last October, I stay sober. Pound for pound, I'm 6 feet down, and no one knows what I believe, what I believe. Outside the spot you down and no one knows what I believe, what I believe. It's 7 a.m. on a Saturday. My blood runs thin from everything. I'll leave, she said to me as I walked away. Last October, last October. Last October, last October, last October, last October, last October.
Thanks. Thanks, appreciate it. I always like playing that one this time of year. You know, it gets about October. Yeah. So. All right, this next song I'm going to play is it's called Face Down. Todd, this one's for you, man. You like this one, so I hope everyone else does.
Face down, I look around, but it's all the same. I got your call today, yeah. Oh yeah. Well, are you comfortable? Do you remember me? So many things I should have said before. Do you remember when we were best friends? All the things that you said. Do you remember now? My world came crashing down. Now I wish I was dead, but you're still far away. The best of me, as far as I could see. They cut your wings away. Oh, I got your call today. She decided to take it all that I ever was. So now I'm face down. So now I'm face down. Do you remember when we were best friends? All the things that you said. Do you remember now? My world came crashing down, and now I wish I was dead, but you're still far away. Close to me, and yes, I'm still awake from the things you said. Are you comfortable? Do you remember me? Are you comfortable? Do you remember me? Do you remember me?
Thank you. Thank you very much. So what a great opportunity it is to be on the show. I'm having a great time. Hope everyone else is. So. This is one of my newer ones. This is one I wrote, I think about 2 months ago, right, Ash? I guess so, 2 months ago. I don't know. It was about 2 months ago. This one's called Not the Same. And I was just kind of writing it, just kind of a self-reflection song, I guess. But anyways, hope you guys like it.
Too many times now I've seen it all. I took a look at myself and I'm not the same. And I burned roads down I should have never seen. I sold a piece of my soul as I walked away. I woke up and took the bottles down. She took a look at me and said I'm not the same. And I've got eyes cold, I count the faces down. And I sent my bones as I walked away.
appreciate that. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, this next one, this is called Fastlane.
My girl's been sipping on cocaine, and I spend my life in a fast lane. My girl's been sipping on cocaine, and I spend my life in a fast lane. It was the 4th of July, and I don't know why she had to go. I heard she don't like my flow. One thing I miss was the taste of her kiss. It wasn't the same, no, 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 no. No, no. Will someone call the radio? I gotta fix my flow. Oh no, it's killing me down at Alchemy. My ghost, they will tell you the rest. They'll say, my girl's been sipping on cocaine. I spend my life in a fast lane. My girl's been sipping on cocaine. I spend my life in a fast lane. In a fast lane, no, 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 no. I've been living in a fast lane, no, no. Living in a fast lane, how are you? She said. I called the red and blue. They wanna talk to me to see what they can do. They can't take me away. I've got too much to lose. I said, my girl's been sipping on cocaine. I spend my life in a fast lane. My girl's been sipping on cocaine. I spend my life in a fast lane. No one there can stop me, leaving when I'm high. 1,000 other people said I'd die. No one there can stop me, leaving when I'm high. No one there can stop me. My girl's been sipping on cocaine. I spend my life in a fast lane. My girl's been sipping on cocaine. And I spend my life in a fast lane. It was the 4th of July, and I don't know why she had to go. I heard she don't like my flow. I've been living in a fast lane. It's killing me. I've been living in a fast lane. It's killing me. It's killing me. I've been living in a fast lane.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Elvis. Anyway. All right. I think I'm funny, but really I'm not. That's what my wife always tells me, at least. So anyway, so this last song I'm gonna play. It's co-written by a good friend of mine, Adam Stevens, and I told him I'd be playing this today, and I told him I'd do a little shout out and play an old classic that we wrote a few years back. It's called Thanks for the Heartache.
Down on life, and nothing ever turns out right. And you came in rescued me. I lost myself in your big blue eyes. And who am I? Do you realize what you mean to me? What you mean to me? And here we are, so far from home, and where we've been, I don't even know. Where the hell did you go? I'm at your door, it's 3:45. I'm ringing your bell, but you're not home. Where the hell did you go? Where the hell did you go? Don't you know I need you here with me? I need you here by my side. I'm drowning now in the sea of life, and I refuse to compromise, and I miss you. Where the hell did you go? Well, don't you know? And I miss you. Where the hell did you go?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Stay right there, Mr. I. This is Nate I over here on stage. What do you think?
I'm sweating up here, Mark.
I know.
These lights are hot. It's like being under a tanning lamp or something.
It's all that pressure that you get at the
Yeah.
bistro. Hey, I like your songs.
Well, thank
That's
you very
cool.
much. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Nate. I'm 29 years old. I'm married. I like woodworking. I
What
play
sign
guitar
are you,
at
Nate?
work. I don't know. I like the outdoors. I don't know.
So you hail from Louisiana? Is it,
Kentucky.
I'm sorry, Kentucky. Yeah.
You're 28. Am I 28?
Annie's 28. See?
Whatever. I thought I was born at what? No, are you sure? Okay, I guess I'm 28.
Look,
so.
trust me one
Anyway,
thing. If your wife tells you you're 28,
I'm 28.
I'm
okay.
going with
Yeah,
that.
all right. I guess shave a year off. That's not too bad. So.
And so you're living up in Heber now?
Ogden. I come down from Ogden today.
Ogden,
Yeah, it's bought a
okay.
little place up there at the mouth of Ogden Canyon.
Oh, no
just
kidding.
Up there, man, it's beautiful. I'll tell you, I like living up there. I wasn't sure at first. I thought, man, I don't want to live in like Podunk, Ogden or something like that. But then once met my wife and we moved up there, man, I fell in love with her, and then I fell in love with Ogden. So
Good. So you got a nice place up there. Play your guitar.
play my guitar.
Do you
yeah.
have recordings? Have you recorded any of your stuff?
Yeah, I've got 2 CDs that I have.
Oh, cool.
So,
Where
yeah.
do people find those?
Oh, they just email me for them. Just NateI@yahoo.com. Pretty simple.
NateI@yahoo.com.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, and then you'll send them out your CDs.
I'll send them out. Yeah, I'll send them.
Do you have a website or anything like that?
No, well, not that I can say here. No, I'm just
Okay.
teasing.
All right.
I don't
All right.
have
One
a
of those,
website.
but yeah.
I'm just teasing you.
And tell me what else you've been playing around. How long you been in Utah? Let me ask you that.
Well, we've been here for a while. It's going on 20 years, I think. We've been here for quite a while. We moved out here when we were kids.
You moved here when you were 8?
Yeah.
Okay,
So we
all
were
right,
kids,
okay,
and we
all right.
came out here. So my wife's telling me I'm 29. I was born in 80. Let's set the record straight.
Yeah,
okay?
let's do that because
1985 July. Okay, so it's 29. Okay. Anyways,
wow, I'm still going with her answer.
Yeah, whatever.
You know how it
So-
goes, right?
but yeah, I really like living up there. The music scene, it's still growing up there.
Okay.
It's still, there's still some things that are, that I'd like to get a little bit more involved with up there. But,
Sure.
But yeah, it's been great living up there. We're right by the river, and it's pretty
Beautiful.
nice, so.
And you, so I heard somewhere around that you've started an open mic somewhere, or
Yeah,
tell us about that kind of
I've
stuff.
done a lot of stuff with music. Well, I hosted a radio station upstairs here for a year or so.
Here
at the college, yeah.
Cool. Did you go to school here?
I took a math class and an English class here, but
all right.
but mainly I was interested in the music upstairs.
Yeah.
So did that for a year, and kind of similar setup to what y'all have, minus the cameras.
Mm-hmm.
So and then let's see, put together an open mic in West Jordan, High Point Coffee every Saturday night. They do a little gig there in West Jordan,
right.
And so I worked in a recording studio for a few years and did that for a while, and was able to do a lot of work for a lot of people.
Well, that's cool.
Then I started kind of doing some repairs on guitars, and I've built a few. Nothing too elaborate, but I'm getting there.
Hey, if you build one, I think that's elaborate.
That's right.
To me,
I should have brought it's pretty cool. But,
and I noticed that your songs are kind of about calming your demons, right?
Yes, yeah.
Have you got that under control yet,
Yeah,
Nate?
Well, you know what? This November, it'll be 7 years clean and sober.
Oh, cool.
So,
good for you. Very good.
Thanks.
Exactly.
Thank you. So, I lost my dad a few years back, and I think a lot of my songs talk about that loss and talk about getting the alcohol under control and turning a new leaf and all that's involved in that lifestyle change.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very good. Well, good for you.
So
it was good to have you out. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate
Everybody,
it.
this is Nate. Hi. Okay, we're going to get set up for Stacey Board, so let's do that. Welcome back to the Bistro. Hey, go. Hey, there you go. Yes, we do have an audience here, and they're a good-looking bunch today. This is a new season. We're glad to be back, and we just would like to ask our audience if you like us, let us know, and if you have some comments and stuff you want to send to us, we have an email address. It's bistro@slcctv.com. That's bistro@slcctv.com, and we always love feedback, so keep the letters coming. Speaking of slcctv.com, they've redone their website to make it a lot more interactive. Now you can go there and register with your email, and just to keep the spammers and the bots off the site. So put your email there. The SLCC never shares your email with anybody. But then you can make comments on our shows and join forum discussions, and soon even get a chance to win some free stuff. And so, we all like free stuff. So anyway, slcctv.com. Check it out. It's something to look at. We have Stacey Board here with us. Hi, Stacey.
Hi, everybody.
And, well, you're just going to go ahead and perform, and then we'll talk.
Sounds great.
Everybody, Stacey Board. There you go.
Thank you. Little barefoot dancer and dust on her feet. No, she needs in a pocket all her dreams are sweet. Dream now, darling. Don't know what all the fuss and wonder's all about. Dreams show up and she pulls them out. It's home to me now, all in my pocket now. The sun shines through. From a seed to a flower that blooms and waves. little bit of an older one, but it's funny. You mentioned Nate, you come from Kentucky. My mom and dad were both born and raised there.
Oh, yeah.
And then they moved us to the South, Alabama, Georgia, drug us around a little bit here and there. I was outside of Atlanta. They're down in Niceville, Florida right now. Niceville. Yeah, and they're very nice people, so they belong there. But yeah, I don't know. I think there's something very, very Southern. I don't know. There's a connection between the Southern and the artistic bent. I don't know. I think it's kind of in our blood to try to write and craft and create and build things, because almost everyone I've ever met from the South has that. It's not the only place where people have it, but I think that a lot of people have that. It's kind of just what you used to do, sit around on the porch at night after working all day and do something. Voices in other rooms floating in your undertow. Somehow I am still breathing, but you left and never let go. And now I won't wait, and if I follow, I'll be gone before I say goodbye. When I wait on my tomorrow, love knows now's the time. Oak Street to Washington, I swing it in moonlight and trees again. Children make promises, driving me down to my knees. And then I won't wait, and if I follow, I'll be gone before I say goodbye. When I wait on my tomorrows, love knows now's the time. What you taught me, you are not me, we are not the same. What you gave me couldn't save me from what I became. Sunlight through moving cars, playing my favorite songs for you. Falling and flying, whatever took me so long. When you knew I won't wait, and if I follow, I'll be gone before I say goodbye. When I wait on my tomorrows, love knows now's the time. Now's the time. Now's the time. Now's the time. Thank you. Moving slowly down the neck. So I made a new friend today named Tracy, and we spell our names correctly, both of us, just so you know. And this next song is actually somewhat about the meaning of my name, which is short for Anastasia, which is symbolic of something like a phoenix or something that's resurrected, that will reinvent itself from the ashes. And I've often joked that's an awful lot of pressure to put on a little kid. But then again, it's come in handy for me a lot of times in my life when I needed to start over. And I realized, well, that's exactly what I can do. You're never stuck. It's never too late. You can never start too soon to make a change, to make things for the better. So I mentioned that about when I say prove my name. That's what I'm talking about. So this is called The Stone. very much. Thank you very kindly. I'm feeling like double Southern right now. I'm not sure why. I don't know. But it's a good feeling. Yeah, I think it's the spa day that's talking. I tried to do the math in my head, like how much per toe, and it's shocking. It's shocking. Had my first pedicure. That deserves a round of applause, don't you think? Yeah! So this next little song was an interesting... You never know where they come from. I don't know. Nate's songs, of course, he knows where they come from. He was just describing, events in his life and things that have changed. But sometimes, for me, I don't know where they're coming from. I just get quiet and get out of the way, and here it comes. Was with some friends down in Torrey, which is beautiful. House full of musicians sitting around, and we had nothing to do, and we had a laptop. So the challenge of the day was you have to write a song in a day. We're going to make a record in a day. And you have to not pick up something that you're almost done with or half finished with. You have to start and finish a song today, and we recorded them all. And this is the song that came out of that. It's called Any Given Day. We could drive around, slowly burn this day. We could show the town the circus never went away. At any time on any given day, with anything I wanted to say, any light above us you see shines on anyone but me. We could scratch this ground, see how your garden grows, stay lost until we found the reason no one ever knows. Why at any time on any given day, anything I wanted to stay, anything I loved and set free came to anyone but me. We can watch the sunset in this dirty reservoir. We can walk around 'cause far enough is just too far. Anytime on any given day, but anything that ever outweigh, but anything past this county line was anything but mine. Anytime on any given day, any price you're willing to pay, And don't ask me what it means, because I don't know. Okay, I do, but I'll pretend I don't know. So the last song I'd like to play for you is that song I wrote when I stopped playing music and writing songs, which never really happened. But I think anyone who's ever picked up a guitar can probably, or any instrument whatsoever, I'm safe to speak for accordion players because I have one and play a little bit. But yeah, it's about the day that you don't quit as much as you might want to, because you can't. It's called Today's Not the Day. Another day, another town to find. Another night I need to shine. The map leads somewhere else tomorrow, and I live my life between those lines. Well, keep it up and know this road may kill me. Give it up, I will surely die. Rearview mirror looks right through me, and everything I've lost and all I need. Closing doors are closing in on me, and I know it's time to pick up speed. Well, keep it up and know this road may kill me, but give it up, I will surely die. I will make one more town. Today's not the day I turn around with the wind at my back. We're sent up for a little love. And every day's a with my coffee. Most nights a whiskey chaser with my pride. Some days it's a miracle in minutes, and other days it's just 6-year-long suicide. Even when it's just me at an empty room, honey, that is not the cruelest thing. When I call just to hear your voice, and I hear that line just ring, ring, ring. Well, keep it up and know this road may kill me. Give it up, I will surely die. A little luck, a few more hours behind me, I will make one more town. Today's not the day I turn around. How I need for you to hear me as I whisper, speak, I breathe, and if I wonder, do I want this? I'm lost and I believe. much.
Stacey Board right there. Look at her.
And her toes. Yes.
Some days it's a miracle a minute, and other days it's a 6 long year
6 year long suicide.
Yeah. I love that.
At the time it was 6, but I can't change the words to the song every year that goes by. Yeah.
So now it's like 10 or 12.
Oh yeah, it's gone up. Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Great songs. I really.
Thank you.
The Stone was just fantastic.
Oh, thank you very much.
Tell me about that a little bit more.
That particular song?
Yes, tell me about that.
Going back to the idea of the name, I think I wrote that song about not letting things get you down and keep you down. And everybody's going to go through tough times. Everybody's going to get sad. Everyone's going to feel depressed. And you just have to just roll away that stone, as the story tells us, and just make yourself anew again. Just figure it out. Keep moving forward.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's a great
Thank you.
sentiment, and well executed, by the way.
Why, thank you.
So, Stacey, give us the rundown. Tell us who Stacey Board is. Tell me your story in a nutshell. Don't take too long.
I'm standing here because of a dare. Someone dared me to go go to the radio station at the town where I lived at the time, and they dared me to knock on the door and say, I want to come and sing. And they thought that it would be so audacious. They'd be like, well, that's a terrible idea. It's hilarious. Let her come in. Let her sing. So I sat down on the sidewalk, and they brought out a little microphone, and they're like, this is going to be hilarious. Or she's going to, who knows what they thought. Set me up with the microphone, and I played one of my earnest little 16-year-old girl songs.
Okay.
And
so this was just last year then?
Very recently. And the phone rang, and a couple of bands called and said, we want to get that girl's name and number, and we want to have her sing for us.
So what city, what town was this?
It was in Pensacola, Florida, Gulf Breeze, Florida. To my parents' horror, these adults who were working 5 nights a week, making a living in bars, were like, let your 16-year-old daughter join our band.
Fun. Well,
here I am.
That's an interesting story. Jeez. So a dare, knock on the door opens, and here you are
and
today.
Here I am, still knocking on doors. Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Awesome. And you've obviously recorded and have material, and
yep.
how many volumes have you done?
I have 5 fully produced CDs that are out there, and 1 live CD that we don't talk about anymore.
Okay.
So yeah.
The live one is
not exactly my favorite.
Okay.
But and I don't know about everybody, but for me, sometimes it's difficult to sit down and listen to yourself.
Oh yeah,
because
I'm my own worst critic.
You're your own worst critic all the time.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So quite a few things.
And where do you find those? Where, if I wanted to buy one of those things?
You can go to CD Baby. cdbaby.com, and all of my things are up there.
Cool.
You can find me through my Facebook page, and you can find me off my Reverb Nation page too.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Very good, very good. Yeah. Are you touring? What? Tell me about your.
Not for a while.
Yeah.
For 10 years, that's what I was doing full time.
Okay.
Playing here and touring, and then when things got quite tight economically, I realized that I still had that diploma in the case somewhere, and I should find it.
Okay.
So I've been working at KUED for the last 7 years.
Oh, no kidding.
Love it there.
What are you doing there?
I'm working in the membership department.
Okay.
Under the illustrious John Hartog, who some of you know. So yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
It's great. I love working there. It's a wonderful.
So you have a little more steady gig, and
it took a while to get used to the steady paycheck.
I'm sure it did.
It also gave me the freedom to do some more recording and to not have to take every single gig that came my way. I could be a little choosier about.
It's nice to have resources.
So it's nice. It's not a bad thing.
That's very good. Well, it's really nice to hear you. And I got to point out, your guitar, it looks to me like you're on the way to the Willie Nelson special.
Yeah, I'm hoping he can finish it for me since
Why?
I've got it started.
It's so awesome. Oh, you mean finish the holds
yeah.
and beating it up.
Since I've made it easy for him, he can play a little bit.
And how old is that?
Wow, that's a great question. This is...
Because it has a lot of charm and character.
18 years old.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So you've had it a while.
It actually has a little blood on it.
Okay.
That's mine.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's my
Well, we appreciate you coming out to the Brewin Bistro.
What a delight
to
be
people,
here.
what do you think?
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thanks so much.
That's really cool. All right, we're going to break down and get ready for the last call jam, so we'll be right back. Well, there you go. The first show of the season. We're going to be singing our last call. I do want to thank Nate I. Appreciate you coming out, and Stacey Board. Pleasure hearing you. We're also joined by Bob Bland here on stage. And I'm going to let Scott, since it's our first show, how about you lead the band? Oh, you want to do that?
Because I'm the only one who remembers the song for the song. Yeah. Okay. I think I better do this. Hello.
It's a sight gag.
Short jokes. 2, 3, 4. Oh, the last call has snuck up again. The candles burning low. The muses work their magic, 'cause you know you hate to go. Your friends have sung their stories, made you laugh and made you cry. But there's one more slot upon the stage before the last goodbye. Oh, Bistro, to play it short and free. You never know quite how it feels until you're set free. Your friends are here beside you, your lover's eyes are wide. And if that ain't your lover, well, the conscience will get right. Oh, you grab your axe, you strap it on, you strum the simple chord. Your mind is running words again, the moves won't be ignored. The microphone is in your face, you beckon to your friends. Come back me up, you know the songs will be. Oh, Bistro, Bistro, play it free. You never know quite how it feels until you sing it free. Your friends are here beside you, your lover's eyes are wide. And if that ain't your lover, pray the one behind your side. Oh, you join the muse in singing, soon you're swept away into a world of melody, and there you want to stay. But the last note is, now it's gone, you open up your eyes. Your heart's a drumming rhythm still, but then you realize they're on their feet, they're cheering loud, 'cause they were there with you. Your lover winks and blows a kiss, now you know what to do. Sing! Bistro, Bistro, you never know quite how it feels till you're singing free. Your friends are here beside you, your lover's eyes are wide. And if that ain't your lover, sing the bells in your eye.
And if that ain't your lover, just set your ass on fire.
Yeah. It ain't your lover. Let's hope the rabbit died.
If that ain't your lover, well, we'll just let it slide.
Taking a pause. If that ain't your lover, let all your tears be dried.
And if that ain't your lover, well, then face will probably lie.
And if that ain't your lover, you better run hide.
If that ain't your lover,